Part 1, Prelude on stage. Director, you two, who've often stood by me in times of need. When troubles breaking, say what success our undertaking will we win. Then, in Germany, I'd rather like the crowd to enjoy it, since they live and let life duly. The stage is set, the board's complete, and they await our posterity. They'll see it already, eyebrows raised, probably hoping they'll be amazed. I know how to make the people happy, but I've never been so embarrassed. Now that they've been used to the best, you see, yet they've all read such a dreadful lot. How can we make it all seem fresh and new, way, but entertaining too? I'd love to see a joyful crowd, that's certain, when the waves drive them to our place, and with tremendous energy surging, squeeze them through the narrow gate of grace. In the light of day they're there already, pushing till they reach the window, as if they're at the baker's, starving, nearly breaking their necks, just for a ticket. Oh, only poets can work this miracle on men so various. The day is yours, my friend, dramatist. Oh, don't speak to me of that very true. The sight of you makes inspiration clear when you get your worldly harmony. Most wrong tales between will still have cycling lives of rest. Behind the now is nice, and I'm the silence for everyone. Wherefore the power will come to joy that shares his will alone to the reputation of his hearts. You made himself the great I have for a more secure reception. Be brave and show them all you've got. Have vanished my rambling lips. Be yes, smile, following your eye. Compassion perhaps succeeding. The law of but the reason lost by this. Brighter when the nature is undone all and seeing that he's happy at last. They come toward him, he's the chance to stir blood dazzles his emotions. Their faces watched so respectful of posterities. Impact them by the reputations. Will be the man who will be praised. Posterity has only been by them days of posterity. Each one himself will choose the good he needs. Who brings a lot, brings something that will pass. And everyone goes home contentedly. You give a piece, why then give it them in pieces? With such as to you're destined for success. Easy to serve, it's as easy to invent. What used to bring them your complete intent? The public will soon pick at what you dressed. Dramatist, you don't see how badly such work will do. How little it suits the genuine creator. Already, I see, it's a principle in you. The finest master is a sloppy worker. Director, such a reproach leaves you unmoved. The man who seeks to be approved must stick to the best tools for it. Think, soft words are best to split, an envelope for whom you write. See, this is one that boredom drives, another's from some overloaded table, or, worst of all, this one arrives, like most, fresh from the daily paper. They rush me mindlessly, as to a mass, and curiosity inspires their hurry. The ladies bring themselves, and in their best, come and play their parts, and ask no fee. What dream of yours is this, exalted verse? Doesn't the whole house make you happy? Have a good look at your patrons first. One half are coarse, the rest are chilly. After the show he hopes for card play. He hopes for a wild night, and a woman's kiss. Why then do so many poor fools play this league use for such a goal as this? I tell you, just give them more and more, so you'll never stray far from the mark. Just seek to confuse them in the dark, to keep them happy, that's hard, for sure. And now what's wrong? Delight or pain? Dramatist, go work for another scribbler by night. Shall the poet roll away the highest right, the right of humanity that nature gave, carelessly, so that you might gain? How will he move all hearts again? How will each element be a slave? Is that harmony nothing? from his rest unfurled, that draws back into his own heart the world. When nature winds the lengthened filaments indifferently on her eternal spindle, when all the tuneless mass of elements in their sullen discord jar and jangle, who parts the ever-flowing ranks of creation, stirs them, so rhythmic measure is assured, who calls the one to general ordination, where it may ring in marble lose accord, who lets the storm wind rage in passion, the sunset glow, the senses glue, who scatters every lovely springtime blossom beneath the footsteps of the one we love, who weaves the slight green wreath of leaves, to honor work well done in every art. What makes a limb pusher joins these, the power of man revealed by the bard, comedian. So use it then, all this fine energy, and drive along the work of poetry, to show how we are driven in love's play. By chance we meet, we feel, we stay, and bit by bit we are tightly bound. Happiness grows, and then it's fenced around. We are all inflamed, then comes the sorrowing. Before you know it, there's an hour brewing. Why don't we give such a peace? Grasp the life of man complete. Everyone lies, though it's seldom confessed. And wherever you grasp, there's interest. In very pictures there's little light, a lot of error, and a gleam of light. So the best of drinks is brewed, so the world's cured and renewed. Then see the flower of lovely you collect, to hear your words, and view the offering, and every tender nature will extract a melancholy fruit from what you bring. They'll gain notice and that from your heart, so each sees what is present in their heart. They're readily moved to weeping or to laughter. They'll admire your verve and enjoy the show. What's finished you can never alter after. Life still in growth will be grateful. No, dramatist, so give me back that time again, when I was still becoming, when words gushed like a fountain in noon, and endless flowing, that holy mists veiled the world, in every bud the wonder glowed, 1,000 flowers I unfurled, that every valley richly showed. I had nothing, yet enough, joy in illusion, thirst for truth, in every passion, free to move, the deepest bliss, filled with pain, the force of hate, the power of love. Oh, give me back my youth again. Comedian, youth is what you need, dear friend, when enemies jostle you, of course, and girls, filled with desire, bend their arms around your neck with force. When this swift-run race's garland beckons from the hard-won goal, when from the swirling dance, a man drinks until the night is old. But to play that well-known lyre with courage and with grace, moved by self-imposed desire, at its lead wandering pace, that is your function, age, and our respect your lesson. Age doesn't make us childish, as they say, it finds that we're still children. Director, that's enough words for the moment, now let me see some action. While you're handing out the compliments, you should also make things happen. Why talk so much of inspiration? Delay won't make it flow, you see. Since poetry gave the gift of creation, take your orders, then run poetry. You know what's wanted here, we need strong ale to appear. So brew me a barrel right away. Tomorrow won't do what's undone today, we shouldn't waste a minute. So decide what's possible, and just grasp it firmly like a hoe. Make sure that you let nothing go, and work it about, because you must. On the German stage, you see, everyone tries out what he can. Don't fail to show me, I'm your man, your trapdoors, and your scenery. Use heavenly lights, the big and small, squander stars in any number, rocky cliffs, and fire, and water.